Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another part of our legacy family. We have twins in the household now. So in the last episode, Jade gave birth and we have twins instead of just one child, which is what I was expecting. So I'm a little bit overwhelmed, but we have Jackson and we have little Poppy. And then of course, Alston is our toddler and he is asleep, I think. Centaur is also upset, our horse. He's feeling a little bit sad out here tonight. So I'm trying to get him settled down so Johnny can get a little bit of sleep. You know, I got the seldom sleepy trait, but I don't think that it really is very helpful. I thought that it used to help you a lot more than it did. I probably should have just saved up to get the never weary. Anyway, there we go. Everybody is asleep now. Again, I think we're good. So basically the plan for today is that I want two things mainly. I want to get our horse pregnant, Pegasus, and I want to get the Vitality Nectar recipe from Roberto. I have been trying to do both of those things for the last few episodes with no success. So that is my goal today while the kids are still objects babies. I gotta go to town. I gotta make friends with a Roberto. Oh no, one of them is upset again. So the plan is that we're going to go to town. We're going to let the objects babies, Poppy and Jackson, get sent to daycare. We'll take Alston with us because he's a toddler. And then while Johnny is making good friends with Roberto to get that recipe, then I'm going to let Jade take care of Alston and the horses and maybe try to encourage them to breed. And hopefully we can become good friends with Roberto in one day. I don't know. We're getting close. I don't know exactly where we're at. Let me see, actually. Roberto, oh my goodness, no, we're just regular friends with him. He's a tough guy to be friends with, honestly. I'm having a lot of trouble with it, so hopefully we can get it done. But I want the Vitality Nectar recipe. I'm not leaving today until I get it. That is the plan today. And then Jade is just going to be, basically, she's just going to be taking care of babies for the next few episodes. So I'm going to go on and let Jade potty train Alston this morning, give him a little bit of a bath, and we probably should cook something, although I actually said I was going to upgrade the stove before I tried to cook anything else, but I'm going to try to cook something really simple. Let's just do eggs and toast. Okay, Johnny, wait, you got to take care of the baby. Oh, I'm so ready to send these babies to daycare already. I don't know what we're going to do with two infants. I felt like we barely got Alston done and ready to age up. Now we have to do two of them at the same time. Did she just leave? I thought she left Alston in the bathtub. I was gonna say that's awful. We'll take a sandwich in case Alston needs it while we're out with Roberto. I don't think he shows up till 12 o'clock anyway, so we probably have a little bit of time. And let me grab our nectar bottles that we need to sell. We have 6 bottles to sell. One of the babies is upset. Okay, Johnny is very playful. I don't know why. Which baby is upset? It looks like Poppy. We'll feed her, and then hopefully they'll be about ready to go to daycare. Johnny's getting a call from Juniper. She says, congratulations on the new addition to the family. I'm sorry, Juniper. I think you mean additions. We have 2 of them. Put her down, Johnny. We gotta go. Okay, so usually I go here and then I end up having to chase Roberto, I feel like, all the way over here. So I think this time I'm going to start out at the Rusty Horseshoe and maybe I'll be a little bit closer to wherever he is. So we're going to take Jade, Centaur, Alston, and Pegasus, and the babies are going to daycare while we still can send them to daycare and I don't have to feel bad about it. That's what's happening. I feel like he usually ends up over here somewhere. So I think we're in a good spot to catch him. But first, I guess Johnny can kind of start making friends with Pegasus and see if we can get them to breed. Let's see, Pegasus is uncomfortable. And then Jade can come teach Alston something. I don't care what. We can teach him to talk. Let's do that. It's almost as if someone is controlling her life. Will Jade finally fulfill her dreams, or will whoever is controlling her life stop her wishes from coming true? What? Fear of unfulfilled dreams? I'm trying to fulfill her dream of having a mansion, but it's just taking a little while. All right, where are we at with Pegasus? How are we doing? It looks like we might be friends, maybe not good friends. Hold on, Johnny, we gotta keep going. Oh, Centaur's getting a little bit jealous. Jade, where are you going? You're leaving the baby. There's Roberto. Let's encourage them to breed, and then I'm heading out to sell my nectar and be friends with Roberto. Yes, we're actually pretty close. Okay, here we go. We're gonna sell our nectar first, and then we're gonna become friends with Roberto. He's gonna give us that recipe this time. I just know it. And that's gonna get us 14,000 simoleons. Oh yeah, we got a good addition to the house coming up. How do you make good friends with someone really quickly? The quickest way I know to do it is to like stargaze or cloud gaze. Is that what it's called? I don't know how good of friends you have to be before you can get the recipe, but I'm going for it today. Oh no, Roberto, don't you dare leave. Please let me ask about longevity. He did it. Hold on. Wait a second. He said spinach, spinach, spinach. That is half the battle. I want more than just spinach, Roberto. No, he's just telling me spinach. Roberto! Can I just keep asking him? I'm about to start cloud gazing again, Roberto. I'm not even kidding. Johnny seems to thrive on the shock and the rage of others. Is it time to admit that he likes mischief? Yes, Johnny, that's fine. No, but see, that Roberto didn't like mischief, Johnny, and we're trying to befriend him. He says, my friend, earn my trust further and I will share more. But no, it's all about the nectar. More cloud gazing. Come on. Ask to cloud gaze. Roberto, please don't make me come back to town tomorrow when I have 2 infants. Please don't do it to me. Oh no, Jade has taken Austin into the nightclub. Oh, actually, he took himself in there. We need to show him some more flashcards or something. Okay, go back to Johnny. Back to Johnny and Roberto. Look, he's sitting down. He's like, oh my gosh, here we go again. Spinach. So we know we need spinach. I think that I read that I can get that from the starter vegetables pack. I feel like we're running out of time. It's already 2 o'clock. We just became good friends with him. Let's try it again. Ask about family nectar recipe. Yes. Tell us, Roberto. He told us. He told us. Yes. That's so amazing. Johnny has acquired his first bottle of Vitality Nectar. We actually got one. Ah, yes, you're putting the pieces together. Well, you've earned my trust. The next time you're crafting some nectar, try using the death flower and spinach, an old family recipe that's quite good for your longevity. Even post-life, as a matter of fact. I have a spare bottle if you'd like it. But in the future, you'll have to prepare it yourself. I may even have ingredients I can part with from time to time. Oh, we need ingredients. I feel bad. I feel like I'm using Roberto a little bit. But he won't come to the house for parties, so I don't have any choice. What are we gonna get? What are we gonna get? He gave us a death flower! He said, why, of course you caught me just after a death flower harvest. Please have one. That is amazing because spinach is gonna be so much easier than getting the death flower. I am so excited. So we have to plant it, right? We have to go home. We have to plant it. We can't use this one. Oh, this is so amazing. This worked out so great. Okay, Jade is showing flashcards to Austin. That's fine. Let's see if I can grab the horses real quick and see if they'll breed maybe before we go back home. Encouraged to breed with Pegasus. Come on, breed. No, Centaur, don't give me a thumbs down. No, he's crying. He's not even sad. Are they not going to do it? I'll talk to Pegasus about it. And then we'll go home. She's giving it a thumbs up. Here we go. Okay, good job, guys. Now we can all go home. Wow, I feel so good. I'm so excited to plant my death flower. I can't believe I got that lucky. I just knew he was going to give me spinach, and then I was going to have to go find a bunch of different flowers and stuff. Okay, Jackson and Poppy are back. Let's see. What season is the death flower? Winter. So we have to put it in the greenhouse, which is, that's fine. I'm not complaining. Okay, Johnny, this is very important. Come plant it. Oh, Austin's sad because he's hungry. No, he's tired. Okay. And hungry. That's okay. We can take care of all that. First, let's go try to potty train him. Can he do it on his own yet? Yeah, he can. Okay, so we don't even have to do that. I may have to keep working on the horses. I don't know if they're actually going to get pregnant because they have, you know, bred before and it didn't happen. So we'll have to try that again. But right now we're planting our death flower and I'm so excited. And then I got to get some spinach. And I think it's the starter vegetables. I'm going to purchase a few of those. Oh, green beans and spinach. We got spinach. Okay, we got to put that in the greenhouse as well. We'll put it right here. There's one spot. And it's Jackson's birthday. Time just flies by, doesn't it? And it's Poppy's birthday too, of course, because they're twins. Johnny reached gardening level 8. He can now overgrow pruned bonsai trees to reshape them. Johnny is also able to supercell plants in a larger area. We're expecting a foal! Congratulations, Pegasus is expecting. There are gonna be, oh my gosh, I'm so excited, I can't even talk. There are gonna be some new little hooves prancing around the household soon. That's so exciting. Almost like Centaur's over here telling him about it. That's so cool, Centaur. You're gonna be a dad. I wish you could take a photo with your horse. I'll have to get Jade to take a picture of Johnny and Centaur. Maybe we could do that right now. Oh, look, that is not a good angle at all. I don't know. I'm gonna get it. It's actually kind of cool. And Jade is tired and hungry, so I guess I'll let her go eat and go to sleep. Let's see how our picture turned out. Oh, it's so cool! You know what? That was worth it. That's so cool. Let's do dark wood. Yes, Johnny. That is awesome. We gotta get one of Jade and Pegasus as well. Oh, now one of the babies is crying. Who is it? It's Jackson, I bet. Okay, are we good now, Jackson? We good? Nope. Now Poppy's upset. We got some trash nectar. We finally have enough trash nectar to make a bottle. I'm gonna send Johnny down here to do that once he gets done. Jade, why are you still awake? Oh, Jackson's crying again. Oh, I wish they would stop eating Austin's food. I keep getting a little bit of extra food so that Austin can have it when he needs it, and then they eat it when there's other food in the refrigerator. It's not like there's not options. I feel like I have so much stuff in my inventory of stuff that I need to plant. I definitely did not make the greenhouse big enough. I guess I could technically get rid of a few of the extra plants because now we're making money selling nectar, but I don't know. I just feel like, you know, we worked really hard on that. Oh wait, I still didn't do what I wanted to do. I got distracted again. We got to make some trash nectar. Craft trash nectar. Yes, I'm so excited. And there's our vitality nectar recipe. We only need 1 death flower per nectar and 2 spinaches. That's amazing. And then once Johnny gets done making the nectar, he can go up and go to sleep for a little while. And everybody's doing good, and they did what they were supposed to do today, and it went really well. And look at the trash nectar. It's black and gross. Now I don't even know what I want to do for the next day. I'm so excited. I got everything done on the first day of the episode, so I don't know what to do now. We got our first bottle of trash nectar. Uncommon nectar demands uncommon ingredients. Likewise, this nectar is a taste to be acquired, not simply taken in hand like any ordinary pedestrian beverage. Made with trash fruit, it helps Sims feel happy while making them a bit smelly. Having nectar that is at least lightly aged will improve the smell. A happy feeling persists after the nectar wears off. And then we have vitality nectar now. This beverage, if it can even be called that, is not so much a culinary invitation as a bizarre alchemical joke. I don't know if I said that right. The overwhelming crush of death itself flipped upside down by the humble spinach. It goes to show that the right skill and ingredients can turn an end into a beginning. Helps Sims feel happy, extends vitality for the living by a little and for the dead by a lot. If nectar is at least lightly aged, Sims get a bit more vitality and a happy feeling persists after nectar wears off. Okay, so I don't know exactly how long it gives your Sims if they drink it or anything like that, but we have the option now. We officially have the option to be able to extend our Sims' lives if we want to. Very cool. And we have a trash nectar. And it looks like it is of excellent quality. It's kind of cheap compared to some of the other ones. I guess that makes sense. So we may not be making a lot of that, but I'm glad that we at least got to make 1 bottle. I kind of want to take care of the garden really quickly and then maybe go riding with Centaur or maybe go train him on something. We have some of that somewhere on the lot, somewhere near the lot anyway. We'll harvest all. Okay, I think all we have to do is harvest today, so that's not bad. And then we'll go hang out with Centaur and start training him maybe. Okay, Austin is up and he is doing pretty well today. So what is he trying to do? He reached movement level 3. He's trying to watch Jade. Let's see what his skills are. He has 3 days before he ages up. Oh no, there's actually milestones we need to be doing for him. He has to read his first book. Make a friend. Now that he has learned how to talk, can Austin make a new friend? I don't even know any other toddlers. Time to put Austin's thinking cap on. With enough practice, can he master shapes with nesting blocks? And then he needs to learn how to dance. All of that seems really hard for a toddler. Okay, Austin, you gotta come in here and get to work on your nesting blocks. Let's see if we can bring Centaur over here and start training him. Direct horse to practice barrels, Centaur. Oh, look at him. He's doing so good. He's such a good horse. His new skill in agility will begin to help him perform better when using horse barrels. He can also perform better at certain community jobs. Does Centaur just keep going around and around and around? Like Johnny's playing on his phone. He's not even paying attention to him. A love day starts tomorrow. And then Marcus says, hey, Johnny, we'd love to have you join the party house. What do you think? I'm going to say yes, I'd love to, even though I really wouldn't. And I also don't think it's going to matter. Okay, Jade texted us as if she's not in the family. Welcome to the party house. I'm happy that you have decided to join our club. We're having a club gathering and would love for you to introduce yourself to the group. We're all going to the Narwhal Arms. You should come out tonight. We will be the life of the party at the club. Do you want to come? I'm going to say no. Honestly, we got too much to do. Centaur is finally done with the barrels, at least. I'm gonna buy some barrels for over here so that we don't have to go all the way to that other side every time we want to practice. Centaur reached agility level 2. He can now talk about going fast and will perform slightly better when using horse barrels. Okay, stop practicing barrels. We gotta come change a dirty diaper. So many diapers, but now we make 70 simoleons off of each diaper. Oh, one of his quirks is... Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. How do I make it stop? How do I make it stop? Stop, stop, stop. Oh my gosh. Come over here, Johnny. Stop what you're doing. Now it's time for him to trot onto the endless and eternal green fields. Absolutely not. Complete for him, Johnny. Oh, Grim, get out of here. Pegasus is crying, you guys. I'm about to cry. Stop. No, Johnny, 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 don't worry about the babies. Just come over here. Stop. This is so sad. This is worse than when a sim dies. This is really awful. I want it to stop. Our baby's just aged up as well, right in the middle of this. I can't even handle that right now. Okay, Poppy aged up. Her random trait is gonna be, she's calm. These sims like to watch the world, are less likely to cry or become angry, and don't grow tired of activities as easily as other infants. However, they are less likely to explore the world on their own. Okay, that's fine. That's good. Poppy is calm. Jackson is cautious. These sims appreciate the familiar but are slow to warm up to new experiences, locations, and sims. Okay, that's great for you guys. I gotta beg Grim to stop. Stop. Why didn't it let me plead for him, you guys? How do I stop this? Can we strengthen connection to the physical world? Centaur's connection to this world is slowly withering. Soon his spirit will be released and he'll no longer be able to wander about and haunt Sims. Johnny can plead with the benevolent otherworldly spirits to allow Centaur to stick around for just a little while longer. What does that mean? I'm gonna click that. Grim, you did me dirty. You didn't even let me ask you for help. I want my horse back. Now Johnny's gonna be upset. I'm upset. I'm gonna put his tombstone in the inventory because right now we're not even on our lot. I didn't know that was coming. You get no warning whatsoever for that. That's crazy. I want him to come back. Johnny, I'm so sorry. I don't understand why Grim wouldn't let me plead for his life. It's really frustrating. Okay, let's look at these children now, our little infants. So we got Poppy and Jackson. Oh my goodness, they look like Jade. They're not as cute as Austin. I feel bad for saying that, but they're not. Jackson, it looks like, is already upset. He's a gassy. That's his first quirk. Poppy's doing pretty good though. She's calm, right? That was her thing. I can't even remember because our horse was in peril. Okay, I guess we can comfort Jackson. We need to put them in their cribs. They're not tired though. Neither one of them are actually tired. So I guess they're okay. We might need to grab another tummy time mat for them now that we have 2 kids. Wow, I didn't know that was gonna happen today. I'm very sad. I'm really sorry, Johnny. He's still out here by the grave. I've had Sims die before. I don't like it. That's why I wanted the Vitality Nectar recipe, but this is worse. I'm not happy about it. And then I guess we need to be giving these kids a makeover. So Poppy and Jackson definitely are Jade's kids. They look like Jade. We just gotta change his little outfits really quickly. Okay, so here's little Jackson's makeover. We have his everyday outfit, his formal wear outfit, sleepwear, party wear, which this is adorable. That's so cute. I didn't notice that with Austin. Hot weather and cold weather. I actually don't like his hot weather shorts. Let me change them. And then here is Poppy, her everyday outfit. I kind of went with yellow for her. And we have formal wear, sleepwear, party wear, hot weather, and cold weather. So that's them. They are done with their little makeovers. It's spring. They're going to be infants in the spring and then they'll be aged up. So I didn't want to do anything that looked too warm. I mean, I fixed their cold weather outfit, but they're not going to need it. So there we go. There's their makeovers. And they're infants now. We have 2 infants, a toddler, and only 1 horse. I got to figure out what to do about that. But I've got to let Jade take care of herself. She's kind of in rough shape. She's been taking care of babies all day, so I've got to let her eat and maybe go to sleep, and then I'll let Johnny get the baby situated for the night. Let's see what Austin is. He's just very sad. Everybody's very sad. He's about to have to go to sleep anyway, but he can try to get his imagination skill up a little bit more. Johnny's in the shower, but he can come work with the babies a little bit because they got to start working on their milestones. Let's practice tummy time with Jackson first, and then we'll go to Poppy. But anyway, I am very sad at the end of this episode, but in a way it's been a good one because we completed what we wanted to complete. But then we also lost Centaur, which I'm very sad about. But we do have his little gravestone on the lot. At least we can't lose it because it's already here, so it's fine, it's safe. I'm very sad about it. I miss Centaur. He was our first little horse. He was our first little friend. And now he's gone, which is very sad. And I don't like how you don't get any warning either. All of a sudden, Grim just shows up for your horse. Like, I don't like that. Anyway, though, that's it for today's episode. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know what you think down below in the comments. And as always, thanks so much for watching and hanging out with me. I hope you all are doing really, really well. And I'll see you soon with another episode. But that's all for today. So, bye, guys.